Hello everybody and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. In today's video, they just released Raiden and Kokomi's banner details, so let's go over them, see if you should summon or see if you should skip, and yeah, let's get into it. If you want to subscribe, I would appreciate it, but I mean, this was one of the banner options that I picked. They could have Bennett, Kujusara, and Shinyan. Yeah, it was pretty obvious that either Kujusara was coming on this. If they didn't bring Kujusara on this, it would be very weird. But, yeah. So, Raiden's banner. Raiden's pretty good. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I know a lot of people think that I hate Raiden because I say her damage is underwhelming. Hyper carry Raiden, not that underwhelming. But Raiden's team, where she uses Shangling, Xingqiu, and Bennett, which Bennett is a great character if you don't have him or you want constellations on him. This is a great banner to summon on because Raiden's pretty good. So short answer, Raiden, yes. Kokomi, no. Long answer, Kazuha's getting his rerun soon, so you probably, I don't know. Because I would not consider Raiden anywhere near in the, like, upper class of characters. Like, Raiden's really good, but she's not, like, really good. She's not insanely good where you're looking like, oh my god, she's breaking the game, man. No, she's not. And that's not the upper class of characters. The upper class of characters are, oh my god, they're breaking the game. She's not. She probably will never be. Because they only gave her support buff 6 seconds. They only gave Kujusara a support buff, but it is her support buff. 6 seconds. Her burst lasts for 7. Excuse me? What? You realize how short that is? It doesn't even last her entire freaking burst. And then also Kujusara, she does less attack buff than Bennett. Like, Kujusara was screwed over so many times in her kit design because they were too scared of making another Bennett. And it shows. If you don't accept Zhongli as the best character in the game, Kazuha is. That's the reason. Like, if Raiden's banner was like after Kazuha's banner, I might summon. But I'm not summoning on this because Kazuha is getting his rerun next update. And that's obviously me speculating. I don't know anything about leaks or anything. This is me speculating, but Kazuha's banner, he's the oldest character to not have a rerun yet. And if they don't put his banner on the next update, it is going to be so long. It's going to be over a year. When was his banner out? Yeah, it's going to be a whole year before Kazuha gets his rerun. Because he came out in June. So it's almost going to be like 10 months if they don't give him a rerun now. Because that's just how the game works. Like, these banners are going to be 20 days. So we're going to be at, like, the end of March by the time this, like, update is over. So you go down and a whole nother update would put another month on. So it's going to be 11 to 10 months. Like, that is a little dumb if they don't give him a rerun. Ayaka and Yoimiya obviously could get the reruns before him because Raiden and Kokomi did. But honestly, they've put off Kazuha's rerun. I just see Raiden and it's like, well, I would summon for you because that C2 constellation looks amazing. But no. And also, I haven't mentioned this. Don't summon on the weapon banner. Like, all these 4-stars are actually pretty good except for this one. But, you really want to pull this donut thing? What character are you using on? DPS Barbara? Is that what you want? Don't summon on this. You want a banner where both 5-stars are actually good. That is what you want. And then the 4-stars are actually decent. Because Favonius Lance, that's pretty good for Yunjin. Sacrificial Fragments, that's pretty good for that's pretty good for Sucrose. This Great Sword is pretty good for Beto because you'll be able to just stack up a whole bunch of. It is a little, like, it's annoying to use, but you know it gives you enough damage. This bow is actually pretty decent to use. Also, for a couple of characters, I can't exactly remember them off the top of my head. But I'm pretty sure it is definitely the worst out of these three, because they don't really have a specific bow character that uses bursts. But it is good for a couple characters. And then this Lion's Roar is just, it's just a stat stick. Like, yeah, it gives you attack percent, so it's not that good. So don't go thinking that. Don't go summoning for like a copy of Lion's Roar. It is really not that good. And I mean, I guess it's good for Kaching, but we don't have another Pyro Sword user. A single Pyro Sword user. They're all like polearm and bow users. So yeah. Yes. Do not summon on this weapon banner at all. It's not good for you. It's not good for your account. Don't summon on Kokomi at all. Just at all. There is literally Kokomi. I understand she has her new set, but that did not fix her problems. Like, she still is a crap character. All she is a healer, and she doesn't even burst heal. Like, I'm not gonna go too much into it, but like her Q skill not giving you a large amount of HP, like practically almost all of your HP back. I mean, it doesn't exist, and you have to stay close to her jellyfish. Barbara's ring literally will follow you around. I mean, I understand it does attacks less, but wow, it is so much better when you can actually move around the map when you're fighting enemies, because then you don't have to stay next to something and potentially get hit. I mean, it's almost like it's the greatest thing that's ever happened. Raiden's banner is just this is a close one. I could see a lot of players. Honestly, it all depends on your preference, because you might not like Kazuha, because all he does is pop down his Q. Whereas Raiden, she's a lot more fun to play, I imagine. Raiden, she slashes, and it's really fun to use her. I crown my own Raiden just because she was that fun to use. Xinyan, I guess I haven't talked about her. She's bad. There's no other way to put it. Like, she's bad. Obviously usable. Every character in this game is usable. Same as Kokomi, she's usable, but you know, you don't really want to use her. So yeah, Bennett is an invaluable character. Kujasara is a sort of good character, but she's a little wonky, to say the least. That's about it. So, depending, you have to weigh it. Do you want to have a chance for Kazuha later on in next update, which probably is when he's getting his rerun? Or do you want to summon for Raiden right now? This is up to you. I can't exactly give you a concrete statement on do not summon on this banner. It all depends on you. I wanted Mono Electro to be a thing. It's not a thing. All the other like actual teams are good, better. Izo is very, very good to just slap on Mono Geo team. That's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.